Gosh, I look so bad on camera. I'm serious. I'm looking in the viewfinder and I'm like, how was I ever comfortable with that? Good morning, everyone. I hope you all are having a fantastic day. It is super early. It's 7:06 right now. It's still dark here in Texas, so over the next few minutes as I get ready, the sun might come up, so that will be super cool, but the lighting will probably change. So anyways, let's go ahead and get started in this get ready with me. I am going to start out with the Benefit Professional. This is the Pearl Primer. So everybody has probably tried the original Professional, which I think is the best pore filling primer on the market. Like, it's so good if you have bigger pores, especially in the center of your face. The only difference with this is it's kind of like a pinky pearl color. Like, it doesn't add any, when I think of pearl, I think of adding like shimmer or something like that, but it doesn't add anything like that. It just gives you a lighter kind of look. You know, it's like a little bit lighter than the original, and I kind of like that because for the center of my face, I want it to be kind of light right here anyways, so it works out. So I have been enjoying this a whole lot. It does fill in the pores just as good as the original one, so I would say give that one a try. Okay, I'm going to do a video on my current favorites, and this is going to be hands down probably #1. This foundation is so good. I've been using this specific brush with it, and just this combo has been everything to me recently in the last month or so. This is the Laura Mercier Flawless Fusion Ultra Longwear Foundation. I'm in the color 1N2. It is so good. It's a little bit pricey for a foundation, but it is my favorite so far. And then I've been using it with this big old Real Techniques brush. So I have tried the Artis brushes, which is kind of like the original creator of this style of brush. I just put the foundation directly on there. And I did like the Artis brush. The one I got was pretty small, so it still took me a while to put on foundation. I liked it. It wasn't like, I wasn't going to spend the, I think it's like close to $100 for the big one like this in that brand. I wasn't going to spend that much money on it, but when Real Techniques came out with one, you know, they have all the sizes, but this is the biggest one. And that's the one I wanted because it's so quick. You know what I mean? Like a couple swipes over your face and you're done with applying your foundation. So that was like 2 pumps of this foundation. It does come with a pump, which is nice. I'm going to add one more and just cover this down here on my chin. I might have to conceal it too. Oh my gosh, I've been so broke out, and I don't know what it is. I'm pretty sure it's because I wear makeup to the gym, but I just do. Like, I get up, I get ready for the day, and I go to the gym, and then, you know, I don't wash my face till the end of the day. So when I think about it, it's kind of disgusting. I need to change my habits and either not wear makeup to the gym at all and just get ready whenever I come back, or just wear a little bit and wash my face. I don't know. Oh, it's such a struggle, y'all. So there is that foundation with one full layer on my whole face, and then another layer down here on my chin. I still am not happy with a couple of these spots, so I'm going to spot conceal with my Clé de Peau concealer, which is the bomb. It's so good for spot concealing. I like it under the eyes, but I like it more for spot concealing, which is pretty typical for these stick kind of concealers. I usually prefer them like on the face rather than under the eyes, if that makes sense. Alright, I'm going to actually just address it. I have not been on YouTube in months, like literal months. I haven't been watching YouTube really that much, and I haven't been on it. I just checked out completely. I can't really explain it. I just did. But you guys are all so sweet, and so I have been posting a lot on Instagram stories, And so every time I post on there, people are asking me when I'm coming back to YouTube. And I do miss, I miss the community part of it. And I miss you guys. So I decided, why not film? I want to film a favorites video too, and maybe like my everyday makeup routine recently, because I have been using the same makeup every single day. Today I'm using a couple of new things just because I got them last night at the store and I want to try them. But basically I stick to the same thing every single day. So thumbs up if you want to see that video. I'm going to use Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. I'm in the color Fair. This is a new bottle. My husband saw I was running low and he got me some. He actually got me like a gift bag whenever I had the flu this year. So it was like a get well bag and this concealer was in it. I was like, whoo, he knows the way to my heart. This is the best concealer. I just love it. So since I've been gone, if you do follow me on my Instagram story, you probably have recognized how obsessed I have been getting with the gym and like getting healthy and getting fit. I would say I really started to concentrate on it in about September of 2017. So since then I've kind of changed my diet, and I've definitely changed like my workouts and exercise routine. So a lot of people are asking for more information on that, so just let me know in the comments if you want me to do like a full video on it or just chit chat with y'all. I really haven't done anything that's really a big deal, you know what I mean? Like I've just been eating right and exercising. I have been practicing intermittent fasting for about probably 6 months now, 4 or 5 months maybe. I don't know the exact day, but what that is just kind of a scheduled eating window. So I try to eat between about 11 a.m. and 7 p.m. So it just gives your body time. Personally, for me, I have like a slow digestive process. So it kind of gives my body time to digest everything I've ate throughout the day. And I always work out fasted in the mornings, because whenever I work out with food in my stomach, I get a stomach ache. It's so annoying. It just makes me feel super heavy, you know. You really could go without setting this foundation with a powder, except for maybe in your T-zone, just like for every day. But like I said, I'm wearing this makeup to the gym, so I'm going to be sweating. So I definitely need to set it. This is the It Cosmetics Celebration Foundation. I'm going to use this Sephora bronzer in Fiji. This is another one that will be on my favorites. If I do a favorites video for the month or whatever, it's so good. It's so good. It's kind of a cooler toned bronzer contour shade, but I just love it. I love it in the crease. It's pretty. So whenever I kind of started getting more into fitness again, I'm going to just tell y'all a little bit about my weight loss so far. Like, I haven't lost a substantial amount, but I can definitely tell a difference in my body. So I started about like 150, maybe 148, 150, and I was 38% body fat. So this time around, I have lost weight before. I lost over 100 pounds before, just from diet and exercise, but I really focused last time more on like the number, like how much I weighed. So I was super skinny, but I really wasn't fit, you know what I mean? So this time I'm trying to do it different. So I'm trying to focus on the body fat percent instead of the weight. So I did start at 150. Right now I weigh 133. I'm 5'4". And but my body fat started at 38% and I'm at 22% right now. So happy. So happy. My goal, you guys, is to be 18% by June. So we shall see. I've never been 18% body fat. That's so low to me. But I think it's a good, healthy place for me to be. So that's my goal. So, okay, this is a new thing I found, and the brand is called Found. I found this at Walmart yesterday. I've never heard of this brand. My sister Whitney said that she's used it and loves it. But this is the Baked Illuminating Blush in Peach Glow. They had 3 or 4 of these. These kind of reminded me, like, just because they're marbled and baked, it reminded me of the Laura Geller, whatever, Blush and Brighten or whatever they were. So I wanted to try this. This was the lightest one, but oh my gosh, that's so pretty. Ooh, look at that. Oh my gosh, can y'all see that? It's a really light shade, peachy shade, but when it catches the light, like it has, basically it has a built-in highlighter. I won't even really have to add highlighter. That is so pretty. I even like the just the texture of it is super silky smooth. It blends really easy. It looks really good on the skin. So definitely love this. You know what? I don't even remember how much these products were because there wasn't a tag like on the display because it looked new. And I didn't like pay attention. So I don't know if this is a cheap brand, but I mean it was at Walmart. This is a good blush though. I don't know how long it's going to last on my face, but we'll see. This is another product I've been loving, and I'm going to go ahead and use it. It's the Cover FX Illuminating Setting Spray. I'm not going to add a highlighter. Going to the gym, I don't need a highlighter, but also that blush really gave me some illumination. And this will too. This is an illuminating setting spray, which I've been loving this winter. I know it's funny because I like set my face with powder so it doesn't look dewy, and then I add an illuminating setting spray. So not sure the mindset there, but I got this yesterday. I have seen it like 10 times in the store. It's the Maybelline Total Temptation Shadow and Highlight Palette. And this one's in the number 140, I think. I don't know why I think that, but for some reason I thought it said 140 somewhere. And I don't see it saying that anywhere, so. Anyway, I've been eyeballing it every time I go, ooh, y'all like my new tattoo? It's for my 3 kids. It's 3 arrows pointing forward, always moving forward, never looking back. So that's what I hope for my kids. I'm going to get their birthdays in Roman numerals. I keep saying ramen noodles every time I try to say that. Anyway, I'm going to get their birthdays on there at some point, but I just got it about a week ago. It's kind of still scabbing over. Anyway, I've been eyeballing this for a long time. I finally got it. It was still on the new display. I don't know how long it's been out, but I kind of dipped in it yesterday. I like put the crease color in my crease. I already had eyeshadow on this, so I really didn't get a good feel for it. But it looks to me like there's kind of a warmer side over here and a cooler side over here. And for some reason, I'm leaning towards the cooler side today. So I think I'm gonna start out with this shade right here, which seems to be the lightest shade. And I'm just gonna put this in my crease. I am so tongue-tied, I don't know why. That is such a pretty kind of first transition-y type of shade. I really like that. I'm going to take a smaller brush and go into this deeper kind of mauve shade right here and just concentrate that more in my crease. This is so much more than I've been doing. I've literally been using one eyeshadow all over the lid, like, and buffed into the crease. That's what I've been doing lately. But I wanted to play with something new, so I finally got this. I'm so excited. Okay, so back to weight loss and all that. As far as eating, like I eat pretty clean naturally just because, you know, I have some diet or some allergies and stuff. Like I have to be gluten-free, and I just eat pretty clean anyways because my stomach is super sensitive. But I don't count calories or anything like that. I just eat whatever I feel like eating. Like I eat whatever my body needs, you know, but I do kind of stick to the same thing every day. So maybe I've been watching those, like what I eat in a day. Maybe y'all might be interested in something like that. I don't know. I'm a super picky eater and I'm a creature of habit. So I would probably only be able to make like 2 of those videos because I eat pretty much the same thing every day. in some form. I'm so boring. I'm going to use this same brush, but I'm just barely going to tap into this black. It doesn't look like a super dark black. It's almost like a charcoal, deep charcoal gray. But so far these are really, I mean, it's not the darkest black, but it is more pigmented than I thought it was going to be. These are really performing well, actually, for drugstore eyeshadows. I did, at one point in my life, you know, count calories and stuff like that. That kind of triggers me into a eating disorder mentality, and I can't, like, I just can't go there. So that's why I do love intermittent fasting. I know there's like good and bad things about it. You can do your own research on it. But for me, in the past few months, it has been working. It's helped me a lot with nighttime cravings and stuff, because I don't eat at night. So I just kind of have to fight those food cravings I have at night. It's also, this is funny, but it's also kind of helped me enjoy food a little bit more, because I'm only eating in a certain time frame during the day, so I'm not eating all the time, and so I enjoy it when I do eat. I don't know, it's weird. This is so pretty. Oh my god. These are blending so good. I'm super impressed. I have cut out coffee because I fast, so I only have water and pre-workout before noon, or 11 a.m. noon. Usually it's closer to noon, but anyway, I quit drinking coffee, so I usually have at least 1 glass of water in the morning, and then I have my pre-workout, and then I drink like 3 things of water while I'm at the gym. What am I doing? I don't know. I need something on my lid. So I'm going to take this shade. I think I'm going to take this big one right here, which I think is supposed to be a face highlighter, but we're going to put it on the lid. And I'm actually going to spray my brush with my Cover FX setting spray just to dampen it. Okay. I was expecting way more, like way more, but okay. Like you can barely see that. It's pretty, but compared to the matte shadows, I thought this one was gonna be way pigmented. I'm gonna swatch it on my hand, hang on. It's really not giving me the vibe I was going for, like on the lid. Let's try this other shade. This one, that's actually probably an eyeshadow. Although, I mean, like, what's the difference? They're probably the same formula. So, I don't know, but let's see if this one shows up more. Come through. I'm not impressed with the shimmer shades at all, but I do really like the mattes. And, I mean, you can create a full look. It's just not going to give you that, like, pow on your lids, you know, which I've been using one of those Stila, it's this one, the Stila, what are these called, Glisten and Glow or something, in Ballet Baby. This will give you that really pretty banging eye look, but I just want to leave it like this today. Let's just leave it like this. I'm going to take that deep mauve shade and put it on my lower lash line, and then I'm going to put on some mascara, and I'll be right back. It's 3 o'clock p.m. so it's been hours and hours and hours since I filmed that video earlier. I went to edit it. Today's Friday, so hopefully I'll get this up this evening, but happy Friday, happy weekend everyone. So I went to edit it, and the part when I came back after I put my mascara on, like, it's not there, so I'm not sure what happened, but this was the finished look. I did add this lipstick. I haven't touched anything up. I did like almost 2.5 hours at the gym today, so I did a killer workout this morning, and this is what that foundation looks like at the end of the day after working out and stuff. So it looks really good. I didn't touch up anything except for my lipstick, and that was in the clip that's missing in action. So it's from that same brand, Found Beauty, and I got this little duo. It came with a lip pencil, which, I mean, I could live without, and then this matte liquid lipstick in caramel. It's really, really, really pretty. I don't think it's something that you need to really brush out and get. It reminds me a lot of the Jordana Soft Matte Lip Cream formula. And I think they're around the same price point. So it is really pretty for just a natural matte lipstick. So that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed getting ready with me, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.